Hi, Jake. What up? What up? Hi, bro. I've never been so early. Can I get... What the fuck? Just what we're already starting off. But what's up, my brother? What up? Welcome, welcome, man. Good to see everyone in here. By the way, you look bad. Well, there you go. Well, I don't know if they're saying, like, bad, like I don't look good, or, like, bad, like you look good. Like, that's a baddie. You know what I mean? But... Oh, they said no offense. I guess they're like, no, I guess they're just saying I look bad. Are we brothers? Oh, yeah. What's up, my boy? What up? You need a shave, bro? Fuck no. His mustache is here to fucking stay. Hello, my man. What up? What up? Welcome. You're gonna look like Hong Li when you're... I don't know what it is. Not trying to study for this damn exam, Lord. It's been taken up by morning. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Fuck exams. Straight up. I hate exams. What up? Thank y'all for the new subs. We're about to hit 7,600. Let's go. What college you go to? I go to Arizona State University. What up? What up? Can you do a backflip? Fuck that. Alright, this sub count's close. Only need 8 more subs. Hit the goal. Let's get it. Major interdisciplinary studies, combination of business and communication. We're getting more subs. Let's fucking go. Right now, my notebook shit right now. How are you, 22? Was good, was good. 24, the fuck? Bro, why you got a shirt on? It's low-key, it's kind of cold this past couple of days. I'm kind of just been chilling. I know I usually do shirt off streams. Let me know if there's still no sound. Always muting, bro. Trying to get my nostrils to have Better airflow. That involves mewing. Alright, is this still not sounding? Okay, let me know if it works. No sound, no audio. There's no. Oh shit, I didn't catch you what you said. Barry weekly goals. Oh, my bad. You guys hear what I'm saying now? Let me know. Massage your sinus, bro. You okay now, bro? Okay, cool. I was making sure. All right, yeah. So I'm trying to hit my goals. It's difficult, but I also did start this morning with a stream instead of relaxing. So I feel like if I can just kind of continue off the momentum I have, like right this very fucking second, then maybe I'll be chilling. You know what I mean? All right. Holy shit. Thank you for the $1. Thank you for the donation, EK Kids. Much appreciated. Thank you. I feel I know this dude. My pop is Mexican, but gave me a pistol. Not gonna lie. So I gave back to. Okay. What up, what up? Thank you for the $1, though. Much appreciated, man. We've been low-key getting some donations this past couple of days. I've been noticing. It's fire, dude. Oh, shit. Thank you for the 2. Much appreciated, man. Seriously, thank you, bro. Honestly, that means a lot. It was very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just bored. Well, thank you, man. It's a good way to start off the morning. What's up? Welcome. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Hopefully we'll hit our goals of 7,600 subs as well. And pimples are the only one. No, it's not a pimple. I know what you're talking about. It's right here. What it is beef tallow on my cut on my face. But I know what you are talking about. It's right here. What up, what up? All right, but we need more people in here. What the fuck? We have like no people. We're getting like hella donations and no people? What? It's crazy. Oh, God, I know exactly why we don't have people in here. All right, let's go. How's everyone's goals going? Now they're really just trying to fuck with me. Where is the young lady? She's not here. May everything go well in your life. Thank you. We should consider every day lost on which we have not danced at least once. What? You're going to hit those sub goals, Jake. I remember when I first started watching you, you were at 2,000. You got this. Hell yeah. That's fire. Well, that's good. We should. We should hit these goals. There's no reason not to. Go live on nights? Yes, no, for sure. I'm definitely trying to do more lives at night. Hi, what up? Anybody send $3? I'll send 4. Oh, hell yeah. Most of your fans are now at school in North America. You know, I have a very diverse set of fans. You know, they're global. They're all over the place, man. So, yeah, I know a lot of people in, North America, but also everywhere, man. Sometimes the hardest part of the journey is believing you're worthy of a trip. Always believe you're worthy. And if life is telling you that you're not worthy, then prove life wrong. You know what I mean? But like, always believe you're worthy. I'm trying to do a poll real quick, though. Bro, how is it not showing me? That's insane. This is an insane thing I'm watching right now. Bro, how is it not? That's weird. That was the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I hate when my computer just messes with me on an extreme scale. I love it. I love it because I know God wants the best for me, right? My bad, guys. I'm gonna put in this chat real quick. But keep talking about how your how's y'all stuff is going, bro. Let's go. My bad. Sometimes, yeah. Don't worry. If people think you're crazy, you are crazy. You have that kind of intoxicating insanity that lets other people dream outside of the lines and become who they are destined to be. Hell yeah. God tells me who I am. What up? Now I got $6 on my. That's crazy. I'm feeling good after a long time. I did get more social in gym today, and I'm happy about that and seeing people like my presence. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. So you just got to keep doing that. Keep social maxing. Are you live on other apps too, Jake? TikTok. Face Twilight Eyes of Wisdom, 2 Rose. I don't know what any of that means. How's the poll going, though? Bro, we got some people saying they have not started their 2026 goals yet. How? Why have we... Can someone explain to me why you haven't started your 2026 goals? Or the person that did really bad or is not having good, results. Explain to me why the results aren't good, okay? I would absolutely love to know. I'm being so serious. I genuinely want to know. Clav got frame mugged by ASU. Dude, oh my gosh. I'm seeing that everywhere on the fucking Twitter. It's like insane. Like why the fuck is that the thing that ends up going viral from him going there? Like, bro gets arrested and no one really gives a fuck. And then it was like, what the fuck? It's like life change. It's like a life-changing news. I know the amount of jokes that people are making about it is honestly insane. Like, I saw one guy that was like watching. He was like, I don't know. There's a lot to it. It's funny. What happened? Nothing. Quite literally, nothing happened. That's kind of the point of the joke, is But on Twitter, this guy Clavicular, maybe you guys know him. We talk about him sometimes in here. He's like a looks maxer. He came to my school, Arizona State University, and there's another dude at my school who's like really big and like he's got wide calves, and and then the other guy's name is Clav. So they meet up, and then the dude like takes a picture with him, and his calves are way wider. So everyone's like, "You got frame mogged." Basically, his frame is wider than the other person's frame, and that can't happen to Clav because his name is Clavicular. You guys see the stupidity in this now? That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Yeah. It's honestly hilarious, the memes on Twitter, though. It's blowing up on Twitter. Everyone that's like, I've seen a lot of people talk about it. And now that guy, I don't know his name, like Varus or something, he's posting a bunch of videos on his account trying to like just ride all this attention he's getting from it. So he keeps on like making a bunch of, clips, just recycling the content. Gen Z using your slang words. Dude, there's like it's crazy how a whole like plethora of vocabulary just basically came into, everybody's fucking lives within like this past year. Like no one knew what the fuck Jester Maxing was. No one knew what fucking like an Ascension was. No one knew what your Zygos were. Negative Canthal Tilt. We didn't know any of this shit. Or Goy. All these words are new. Well, what up? Say howdy. What up? What up? Yo, we hitting the sub goal though. We need to hit 7,600. Let's hit it. Come on now. I'm striving for greatness here. We gotta hit 7,600 today. Good, bad, have not started. All right. So for the people that voted have not started their goals, I genuinely want to know like why. Why have you not started your 2026 goals? And why are you watching me instead? And my question is, if you've been watching me for a long time, how do you watch someone talk about hitting goals so much and then not feel this urge, this massive urge to hit those goals? I mean, you see me talk about it all the time, and I'm sure you guys even agree with me. So when it comes to that, it's like, okay, why'd you vote? I haven't even started my goals yet. You know, be honest with me. I'm not looking for like an excuse. I'm looking for a real answer that's going to get us to, you know, get you to be like, all right, I'm actually going to start my goals. Like, yeah, I listen to you, but I also do push-ups when I listen to you type vibe. Light work, no reaction. Oh, yeah. Do you think it's fun when our society direction is going, or is it actually going to be depressing? I think some parts are going to be fun. Some parts are going to be depressing, depending on, you know, what route it kind of goes. Like, I believe that the people that continuously play video games, eat shitty food, and you just try to be a stimulation addict on social media, I think those people are genuinely fucked. I'm going to keep it real. I think those kids are fucked, and I'm very, very much worried about the depression that they're going to experience. But I also think that there's a culture of people that are not a fan of, you know, the way that the new future is going, and they're more inclined to be more social and be more open and kind of reject what modern day technology has done to us. And I think that future is going to look pretty bright. So I think there will be some good and some bad, depending on, you know, what ideology you follow. Check out okay. Hey, Jake, long time. Hell yeah. What up, what up? Procrastinating. All right, well, procrastination. How do you fix procrastination? Do it, right? And everyone goes, but that's the thing is I can't. No, that's the thing is the only way to fix procrastination is to literally do it right now. And when I say right now, there's so much power in doing it right now, okay? The power of doing it right now is that you don't know when you're going to get the next spark of motivation, the next spark of energy. Might never happen again. So that's why you got to do it right now. Watch your lives because your viewpoints and opinions. You speak facts and are fun. Oh, thank you. The gym stuff, I live precariously. Oh, hell yeah. That's fire. That's good stuff. Yeah. Gym, you know. The gym's been going well for me, though. And keep it real. Hidden strength PRs. Hidden physique PRs. Feeling just better. I got a pull-up belt. I'm very excited to incorporate weighted dips and weighted pull-ups into my workouts. It's all great. It's all good stuff. Just do it. Shia. I don't know what it is, but is that just not just Nike? Just do it. Maybe both. Bro, there's so much going on in my life. I'm changing school, and I saw my crush for the last time, and one of my friends. Changing schools. That is something. I never had to change schools. Like, I mean, from middle school to high school, but, like, everyone does that. Like, I couldn't imagine, like, actually changing schools. What up, what up? It's good that we got some members in here, though. We got some OGs in here. We got some good people in the stream. I'm happy. I'm excited. I do want to hit 7,600, though. Okay? We should be able to hit 7,600. We're at 7,593. We literally only need 7 more. So, I'll keep that, you know. What's the number one woman repellent? There's a lot, dude. There's so many. But I would say weakness, uncertainty, you know, like, nah, like insecurity. That's probably a big one. Like, if you show any like feminine energy, I think that's a woman repellent. It depends on how much birth control they're on too. You ever shave? Hell no. Mustache. Bro's face is a woman repellent. Hell no, mustache clay up. Yeah. What the fuck, bro? You gotta get out of my stream. I did not realize you were saying all this stuff. Well, what the fuck? Jake's just out here life maxing with great advice. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm changing schools, pursue art, psychology, and want to be a chef. Oh, that's cool. A lot of stuff. I agree. Women want to protect her, not a wuss. Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes they're not super great at verbally explaining that that's what they want, but on a biological level, that's what they want. You know what I mean? That's the point. They don't like weakness. They don't like uncertainty. They don't like insecurity. Like there's literally nothing, and there's nothing else you can do to like repel that. Or there's just not what they like. You know what I mean? It's just not what they're biologically attracted to. Facts, y'all. Why do you hate women, bro? Bruh. No way. We're getting this now? Why do I hate women? What the fuck? I literally just had a woman in my fucking stream like 4 days ago. Now we're talking about why do you hate women? What the fuck? What the fuck? Just look back at my stream. Does it look like I hate that girl? Does it look like she hates me? You know? You know? Do I look like a woman hater in that video in that stream? God, my life is gonna be so different. Not one friend with me in my other school, and it's gonna be a whole lot different group. Yeah, well, it'll help you out. Uh, weakness, mentally or physically? Both. Both. You're sexist, though. Not reason, bro. What the fuck? I'll accept that. I didn't say I wasn't sexist. You said I hated women. Being sexist and hating women are two different things. Bro doesn't hate girls. Bro knows about girls. He gay though. Bro, so I could have a girl fully on my stream and still have people in here talking about why you hate women. You guys see how that works? We all see that in real time or no? Are we still like... I feel like I didn't even, like, I've said some fuck shit about women before. I didn't say anything bad there. Like, I don't know what you're calling out there. Like, there's shit for you to call out that I've said before. That's not one of them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's wrong about that. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. Bro, by the way, the live with the girl was goated. Comments were funny AF, I swear. Especially people saying, like, Jake, saved me from building or a car crash fighting crocodile. Yeah, that was funny. It was a fun stream. It was a cool stream. I had a good time. Wild statements. Having a girl on your stream doesn't mean anything. It's the same as saying I'm not racist. Okay. Okay. I don't know why you're trying to like bring something else into this. We're talking about hating women. Okay. We're not talking about that. We're talking about hating women. Okay. Let's stick to women and that. And you know, I mean, I think you're I don't know what you're doing right now. I think you're a little bothered. Jake low-key hype mod clap. Yeah, I was maybe like a half inch taller, maybe an inch taller. He wasn't short, but he wasn't tall either. He was quite literally my height. I'm gonna be real. He was my height, maybe a little bit shorter, but with the hat about my height. So that's how I remember it. Super chill dude though. Not egotistical, not narcissistic, not like, you know, like trying to come off as like scary or intimidating. Very laid back, chill, and like nice, like a nice person. Like a nice person, like a chill person. Whether anyone tells you something, you're just like, hell yeah, or expressionlessness. But that one shirt you post on YouTube, people commented, your diet is good, and you're like, thank you. Bothered by the woman hate. You're no. Not bothered. I think you're bothered by my existence for whatever reason, because I like life and I'm a dude and I enjoy life, and I could have my opinions on women and still pull them, and I think that bothers your ideology for whatever reason. I don't know why, because you could be doing anything in this world. You could be doing push-ups, you could be making money, you could be making friends, but you choose to go on some random dude's live stream and tell him what they do. You know what I mean? It's very, 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 like if I'm this weirdo person, if I'm this woman hater, and you're watching me, what does that make you? A fan of a woman hater? Go do your own thing. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. If you're gonna watch me, what are you doing with your life? Are you bothered by being called out for women hate? Nope. I love it. I don't think you guys understand. Like, I do this all the time. Like, what the fuck? Doing your mom? What? I don't know what that means. Sorry. Anyway. Because he doesn't hate women. Do you really know the reason why I still watch your channel? Because you're going to be the big ones in a few years and everyone's going to know you. Oh, Pinput. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Yes. Blocked now. I guess what I said really pissed off that person. It is a little difficult when I say that statement. I've noticed a lot of people stop saying things when I say that. When I go, well, you're watching me, so what does that make you? Instantly, they're like, fuck. You're right. If I'm making fun of you and I'm watching you, what does that make me? If you like what I'm doing and you're watching me, then you get better at life. That's the thing. That's the cool polarity about this. There's like two different options and routes that you can take when you watch me. You can get offended, hate on me, and not get better at life and sit there and experience low dopamine. Or you could be like, I actually like what this guy has to say. I'm going to use it to my advantage. And then you do, and then life gets better. I like the people who have some goals rather than just doing drugs, breaking the bed 4 times a week. And, okay, yeah, no, fuck that. 66 times 12, please. 792. Rejoice, I am in your youth. How can you drive on a parkway but park and drive? I don't know. Mouth's so sore. Just got wisdom. Oh, fuck that. Fuck wisdom teeth, bro. Scam. Propaganda. Is your math good, Jake? Yeah, it's good. Bro, that person really leave? I want to see what they had to say. Nothing. I didn't even kick them out. I was literally about to kick them out, and they left on their own. I wanted them to say one more thing. Thank y'all for the subs, by the way. If an 18-year-old man is dating a 38-year-old woman, that's maturity. That's progress. That's improvement. By default, the 18-year-old have intimate dialogue with older women. It has to be mature. The fuck? I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are we even talking about right now? If you're an 18-year-old dude and you're dating a 38-year-old woman, I think something's fucking extremely wrong with you. I mean, just for a night, whatever. Do your thing. I don't give a fuck. But, like, if you're actually in a serious, committed relationship with a woman that's way older than you, like, I genuinely think there is something wrong with your brain as a man. Like, I don't know if you didn't have, like, you have mom issues. I don't know. I don't know. But there's something wrong with you. I'm just letting you know. If you're 18, you're going for a 38-year-old for a committed relationship, not for a one-night stand. One-night stand, fine. Do your thing. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? I'm talking about a committed relationship where you guys are possibly going to be long-term. That's not smart. 20-year difference when the woman's older? Fuck no. What the fuck are we even talking about? No, don't try to make me feel like I'm the dumbass here. Don't gaslight me into this shit, dude. What the fuck? Easy one out. Yep. Get help, bro. Exactly. What the fuck? Are you old enough to be clubbing? Yeah. Wrong. Bro, you're gonna think me as weird as girl, but I like raw onion. I do. I don't like raw onion, but I like onion like cooked. Like I don't think raw onion's weird to like. Uh that person talking shit left because you were speaking facts. At the end of the day, they're watching you live on your channel. Oh no, there they are. There they are. They're back, dude. That got me hyped. That got me hyped, dude. They're back. You look like that. You look like that. What the what? Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. We'll definitely kick them out. But it's definitely a non. So they were watching the entire time. They were just waiting for someone to go after them. And you know what's funny is they went after someone else because they didn't want to go after me. And that shows that you really mentally destroyed them. You know, it is what it is. Bro goes, you're wrong, lil man, lil man, lil man, lil man, lil man, bruh, bruh. Who's back? Oh, yay, content. Are you at school? No. If you have to choose who is the most humble person in your chat and your true follower, who will be? You know what's interesting? I had this answer like 5 months ago because we had one OG that was so OG that they were like so OG. She was from Australia and she was so OG. She came to all my streams for like 4 hours every single time. And I have not seen them in like 4 months. So I would say them, but they haven't been here. So I really don't know. It's been new and it's been like a lot of like different people. How to know if a dude likes you? Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm a guy. I help out the boys with girls. From what I can tell you from so what I can do is give you the male perspective. And the issue is so many dudes are different. Some dudes will like be friends with a girl just to, be friends with the other friends, or just like it really fucking depends, to be honest. Oops, crazy. Yeah, exactly. Cope. Yep, you definitely got pretty new followers now. I know we do. They are definitely new followers. Do you like that Australian OG girl? I don't know who the fuck. I don't. Like I said, it only had it was a count with like letters on it, so it had BT. So I just know them as BT. But I enjoyed their statements. I'll never know what they fucking look like. I don't know what most of you people look like. But I enjoyed what she had to say for my streams, for sure. It was I don't know. The fact that they just stopped coming was like, what the fuck? Because they were OG. But maybe there's a possibility that they had joined when I had a lot of people and I didn't answer them, and then they're like, oh, this guy just has too many people. Like, he's not like one of those people that's just gonna read every single thing. And some people, they want to be a part of like the smaller people. I don't know. I'm fat and brown. Okay. You'll soon get to know me better in March because Instagram. Instagram is so different now from what I've noticed. Instagram has completely changed. Like they're so different platforms now. Like if you want to grow on Instagram, it's like a genuine like task that you have to like pursue every single day because people are so stingy with followers. Do you think it has anything to do with the woman hate? No. No, because the truth is, in those streams, I was probably more opinionative with my, like opinions on dating and women and relationships. I was probably more of a dickhead, to be honest. But what she enjoyed, well, I know this for a fact. I know she was like far right because she was like, whenever anybody that was, gay came in, she would always be very against that. That's what I noticed. That's just I don't have anything to say about it. That's just what happened. So I think what actually happened was I got a bunch of people joining my stream, so it wasn't as much of felt like a one-on-one because they joined when I didn't have a lot of people in my streams. They would always be there when like not a lot of people were there. You know what I mean? That was kind of what it was. I'm low-key handsome as you. Nah, I'm kidding. A little blow you. Hey, the truth is, it's not about being as handsome as a specific person. It's about being like your own archetype of handsome, okay? Because you could look at one person, another person, they look like two different people, but you can both be like, they're both handsome, You could look at fucking two completely different looking people and be like, still handsome. So I think it's important to just kind of look at yourself and then constantly improve it and make your own self look better, more handsome version of yourself. He doesn't hate women for real, just a guy. Yeah. I'm the most handsome in the world, Moon. I'm the only one here. Don't know about your Earth. Okay, for real. That's why I just deleted my IG. I started to give me anxiety on how high demand it started to feel. I don't know how to explain it. No, you don't need to explain it. I understand exactly what what you said. You're far right, bro. No, I'm not. I'm not far right. I'm me. I'm not anything. I'm not far right. I'm telling you right now. Maybe I'm able to listen to far right people and enjoy what they have to say more, but it doesn't mean I'm that. It just means I like listening to what they have to say more than far left people. But I am not far right. I don't like politics, or I don't like being emotionally connected to sides. I hate that shit, okay? When people are like, you Republican, you Democrat, I'm Jacob Cadell, okay? I'm me. I'm nothing else. Like, don't put me on any team or any label or any of that bullshit. I'm not with that tribalism bullshit. This is the thing, as humans, since we're not in like wars anymore or tribes, we feel this tribalism need to be a part of a group. So that's why we like pick political parties and we're like us, them, bad, good. That's like the wrong way to look at it, okay? Because some people are good, some people are bad, no matter what side. And that's just the truth, and we all know that. Hi. You can't just ignore the moon like that. I'm offended. Okay, hi. Bro, just trying to keep... What the fuck? Hey, actually, the truth is, I don't have any, like, I'm not, you can do what you want. My whole thing is, like, do what you want in life. You know what I mean? This is the whole point of Earth and the USA, I guess, is you have the ability, you have freedom to do a lot of things in this world. Will you see your Insta DMs? Yeah, I always look at that. It said, you don't like women. Bro, I swear, dude, you're not getting out of this one. What have I said, though, that caused you to think that? What have I said specifically? I would like the statements being said that causes you to think that. I would love to know. I would. You know, a lot of people get so offended by that statement too. Like, someone were to say that, they'd be like, oh, no. I'm like, okay, I see what you're saying. Let's slow down. Why? You know, let's break it down. Let's dissect it. You know, when you dissect a frog in class, let's dissect the statement. You know, let's dissect it and see what we're actually saying. What did I specifically say that made you think you don't like women? Screenshots of, what do you mean screenshots? I can't type anything. It would have to be a video, if anything. The funny thing is, I haven't even disagreed with you yet. I'm asking why you think that. That's the funniest thing about this. I have not disagreed with you. I'm asking why you think this. I'm giving you the mic. I'm giving you the mic. We got nothing. This is the same thing they do to Tate, bro. This is the same thing they do. That, like, everyone tells Tate he's a misogynist, he's all this is bad. And then the second they're like, all right, what has he said that's bad? And then they're like, and they don't know what the fuck to say. It happens every time. I'm waiting for the thing I said that made you think that. I can't. You can't disagree because it's true. I'm more waiting for your argument. I'm more of a debater. I'm in debate. I took debate. I'm a debater. Dude went to jail for trafficking. Yeah, there's a little bit of nuance to that. Some people think that it's I believe that he was framed because, I mean, he's been through all these court cases and they found no evidence. That's the truth. You can look that up. That's just what happened. That's why he's not in jail right now. So, mostly in those BP edits. The BP edits go crazy. Maybe people think that because you mostly give advice to men, but that's because you're relating to them more. Since it's easier, that's the only thing I can think why I would assume that. Oh, thank you. Well, if that is the case, then that would be an interesting reason. Actually, no, I was talking to one of my sort of a friend, but this girl the other night, and she was like, oh yeah, like, I see your streams are going well. And I was like, yeah. And then I was like saying, like, I really have been helping like men figure out like how to help men. And then she's like, women too. And I'm like, no. Like, no. Like, she was trying to tell me like women too. And I'm like, no. Like, my advice doesn't work as well for women. Sometimes it does. I'm not saying it doesn't, but percentage wise, my advice works a lot better for men than women. Yes, there are women that take my advice and it works. They get stronger. They get more like healthy, better diet. But for the most part, my advice resonates with men because it's the cutthroat idea of you deserve better in this life. You need to work hard for it and stop being a little wuss. Women sometimes don't like that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But from what I've noticed, it's helped more men. I've gotten more, your advice helped me from men. So that's a good point. Back up your claims with fact, no evidence, case closed. Yep. My friend dropped out of school to make collab edits. Okay, what the fuck did I just read? I might have to pin that, bro. Still haven't got my girlfriend a Valentine's Day gift. Do you think roses, card, chocolate are lazy? I don't know. Dude, you're asking me that question about Valentine's Day, bro? I think money and like all this materialistic shit has nothing to do with it. I think you need to just have a good night. Make it a good night for her. That's it. Money doesn't need to be involved. Jinx, there's no nuance. This is a good example of you hating women. Andrew Tate, I'd rather watch Hamza again. Or, no, Hamza fucking sucks. Fuck. I mean, he doesn't suck, but like, come on, bro. You want to hear that British accent? What the fuck? Will you be celebrating Valentine's Day with that girl? Oh, we'll see. That is TBD, to be determined. Wait, I can answer that. That's a very sweet gift. Thanks. Bro, why are these people so pissed off? They get so mad. There's no nuance. This is a good example of you hate. What's the example? You're saying this is. What's this? I need words. I need like something to be like, you said this specific thing. That's why I think this. Not just you said it. I hate it. I need words, a debate, argument. Something to dissect. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I can't just be hit with all this emotional bullshit. It becomes, you know, irrelevant. He used to be pretty decent a few years ago. Yeah, I assume that. I used to have that neat side part. After seeing you, I did messy downwards hair. It looks hella cool. That's fire. Love that. I don't know. Never heard the British, not gonna lie. Yep. Yeah, Valentine's is kind of a scam. I think early in a relationship really doesn't matter. Yeah, bro. Sometimes when people like oh my god, I think those dudes that like worry too much about like their Valentine's Day or like their girl's birthday and like spending all this shit, I think it's fucking so stupid. Like what the fuck are you doing? Like fucking relax, bro. Okay? Like make yourself awesome. Make the experience with you awesome. Okay? Stop trying to make the other things that you got awesome. Make like this is the issue is that if you start giving them all this fucking shit, I mean, think about the first Valentine's Day you had with a girl and you spend $500. Congratulations. You just set up yourself every single time you have Valentine's Day with that girl. If it's not spending over $500, she'll be like, what? It wasn't as good as last time. You set an expectation. That's what you did. Be careful with that shit. My mom hates that hairstyle, but my bros like it. It's so funny. The parents are going to hate it. My dad hates my hair. My dad's also a fucking funny person sometimes. Because he's all about, like, military, like, fucking cut sides and, like, fucking some bullshit old school. Like, you know the hair that they had in the 60s? Like, fuck that shit. And he's also against me wearing PJs at the gym. This is where me and my dad differ so much when it comes to, like, presentation and, like, his idea of, like, wearing PJs in the gym is, like, what the fuck? Like, he's so fraternal with that shit. And I'm just like, who gives a fuck? Like, if you're lifting heavy-ass weights and you look good, why do you give a fuck if you're wearing PJs? He has, I don't know. There's a generational difference there. Always forget about it. Have time till add, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hit or miss, yep. Support Trump? No. I don't support any politicians, guys. People try to label me like Republican, Democrat. I'm nothing. I'm me. I'm Jacob Cadell, okay? I think all the politicians are fucking full of shit. I think they're not good people. You can't be a good person if you're a politician because the prerequisites is you have to be like narcissistic and lie to people for votes. You have to lie for votes to be a president or a politician or a big politician. So because of that, I don't like any of them. And also, since they're on the files, I mean, who's there to like? Who's actually in this like political sphere to like? Like they're all fucking guilty. They're all full of shit. It's all over. Okay. Like no, like I don't understand how anyone actually supports these people. It's fucking insane. Either side. Like what the fuck are we even doing? Then what should you wear instead of PJs in the gym? Well, my dad just thinks it's like just very trashy, which is just like, I'm like, bro, but if you're lifting heavy ass weights in there, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I agree. The fat slob that wears PJs looks like a slob, but if you're ripped and you're wearing PJs, then you just look like you're just vibing. Fucking Ronnie Coleman wore PJs, I'm pretty sure. Or I don't know if he did. He wore some American flag pants. And I think, but also the hair too. My dad's like, your hair's all over the place. I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like, I can't do this side fucking hair, dude. I think it'll be a disagreement we'll always have. And it's just two different archetypes of people. Favorite color? Blue. Food? Oh, favorite food? Steak. Yeah, I may eventually do that too if I decide to fix it. Don't think a bald head with spots on it is going to work in the long run. Yeah. Actually caught me there, bro. But, bro, they expect something. Cannot be an asshole pretending it's nothing. There should be at least a little present showing respect and acknowledging of their B-Day or even Valentine's Day. My thing is, like, I hear people saying, like, how much should you spend? Like, there's a specific number. Like, I'm more like, how do you make it a fun experience? How do you make it a night they won't forget? If that involves money, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, like, stop looking at, like, should I get flowers, like, roses? Like, you're thinking too materialistic, okay, and basic. You need to think, like, we're going to go here, and, like, we're going to do this thing, and we're going to, you know, it's going to be out of no, like, just think of, like, dopamine. Women love dopamine. This is, I mean, there's a lot of advice I could give. Women love dopamine. Women love it. If you can make high dopamine situations, You're a drug. You're a drug to them. Simple as that. Yeah, greedy and all that doesn't help in the long run regardless. Rather just find a place that won't rip me off when I donate to. It. Yes, I agree. Did your father also testosterone max? Yeah, well, a little bit. Because he started off on carnivore like 6 years ago, and he got me into it. But he doesn't have that same thing as me, because I'm not saying his life was easier, but it may have been easier like physically. Like he didn't feel as much like physical inadequacies, because I don't know. I think he was just more like developed at a younger age. Apparently my dad like walked around like high school, and the coach just walked up to him, and because he looked athletic just said like, "Oh, like you're going to play football." And he just did. So like that's how athletic my dad looked without really doing much. So because of that, he doesn't have that like cutthroat like thing where he's like, "I need to do this." Like my dad doesn't have like that like speed thing of me. It would be interesting if you guys actually met him. He hops in the stream sometimes, but he has the same like mentality of like, you gotta not be a wuss, but he's not fast. He doesn't have that speed. There's a difference. Bro, I think no one notices me. I'm an artist, and yeah, people compliment me, but some people are just like, your artist is shit, and I can do better. Then what makes you think you can do better? Interesting. No one cares about me at this point. If you think no one cares about you, then what you should start making people care about you. You know? That's honestly like, if you feel like you're low value, the only way is to upgrade your value. Gym, money, charisma, life max. What you're describing is insecurity. What were we talking about for what? I forgot. What were we talking about? What were we talking about before? We're talking about my dad. Dad takes. You're saying my dad doesn't have like. Oh, you're saying my dad's not insecure. Okay, well, that's why he's not as ripped as he wants to be. I mean, at the end of the day, like, if insecurity gets me jacked, then I'll fucking take it. You know what I mean? Like it's so funny when, like, some 500-pound guy goes, yeah, that guy over here, he's just insecure. He's constantly looking at his body. It's like, okay, so he's ripped, and you're 500 pounds, and you're, like, over here worried about who's insecure or not? Like, what the fuck? Like, every single human's insecure. This is a fact, by the way. Every single human's insecure. If someone tries to tell you, oh, I'm not insecure, they're lying to you, just so you know. So if you know every human's insecure, and you know you're insecure about specific things, because every single human's insecure, as a man, what's your plan? Okay, how about I use these insecurities to my advantage? I can. I don't like that I'm weak. Oh, how about I just get stronger? Why does someone being insecure have to be a bad thing? Jake, you're not being the insecure allegation. There's no allegations. Of course I have insecurities. Every single human does. There's nothing to hide. See, a lot of people, this is so funny. A lot of people will be like, no, I'm not insecure. I'm so secure. They already fucked up. Of course I have insecurities. Every single man does. Every single woman does. If anyone tries to tell you that they don't, we all know they're lying. My point is that we all know that we all have insecurities. What's the best move? The best move is to sit there and be like, I hate that I have these insecurities. Or is it to go, how about I fix these things? How about I fix the fact that I, want to be stronger? How about I fix the fact that I want to make more money? Secure people don't have insecurities. Every single human has insecurities. I will never deny that. Sorry. That's a fact. That's my truth. Every single human has insecurities. This is a truth. This is a fact. People use them differently. People navigate them differently, but every single human on earth has insecurities. What's crazy though is you're out here trying to be like, oh, this guy, because you're insecure and can't look past your own experience. Nope. Every single human has insecurities. I know that for a fact. Nothing will deny that. You will never change my mind on that, ever in a million years. but you really have some like mental work to do. I know you're emotionally pissed off because you think I hate women, so then that feels like it gives you the right to then attack me verbally. The issue is, I'm still agree with everything I say. I'm still like, you know what I mean? No, I don't need a therapist. I just do push-ups. That's why I'm winning at life. Getting money, getting bitches, and getting strong as fuck while you're sitting here watching me. That sucks. Like, it really does suck. Grow and build on other things fear the most. It's so obvious when some fucking liberal ass woman is in my comment section. Like, it is insane. They have the same exact thing. There's no, like, it's part of the reason, like if they're like, oh, you hate women. It's like, no, I hate you. I hate you. Women like you. You women suck. I hate you women. Like, I don't hate women. I hate you. I hate women like you. You guys suck. Everyone else is chill. Don't you notice, like, the chill women are chill with me? It's only, like, the ugly, like, weirdos that get pissed off. Isn't that what happens? I was just sorry. But, like, don't you know, women like, no, y'all are chill. Y'all are chill. They left. Everyone in here is chill. Everyone that's in this specific stream is chill. But I'm talking about, like, you can tell when some person is like, you know, you're not actually none of the things you're saying is actually getting to them. They're just trying to put you in a specific category. Like, that's the thing is, I was so logical there. I was like, every single human has insecurities. That is a fact. And then they go, no, secure people have insecurity or are secure. And I'm just like, how the fuck do you think that you sound secure? You're in my fucking stream right now, trying to convince me of something. In what fucking world are you secure? You're not secure of shit. The fuck? You're in a random person's stream telling them how to think. There's nothing about you that's secure. How you doing, Jake? I'm doing good. Doing solid. We didn't hit the goal, which I'm pissed off about. We were close. 7,595. Here after a long time, I know. Bro, I'm just getting fucking, I don't know, some, like, liberal girls just getting in my stream talking about you hate women. Like, the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You're cute, thank you. Yeah, where the fuck is that shit at? Where's all the, you know, where's all the compliments at? No, I'm just joking. Relax. That was a joke. Relax. Calm down. It was a fucking joke. Jesus. People get so offended now. Did I, like, get a pack of liberal women in my chat or some shit? Why are you ignoring me? I'm not sorry, my bad. What up? Sorry. No, I'm reading the entire chat. My bad. Sometimes I don't get every chat, though, just so you guys know. Hello, what up? But yeah, like, what the fuck? Women ain't shit, bro. See, that's where's my homie at? Where the fuck were you at, dude? You weren't there when I needed you, bro. I'm just kidding. Jake the Snake, what's up? I see you plays with the little baddie clock it. Hell yeah, of course. Do you hate women like me? No. I think you guys kind of already saw exactly what woman I hate, okay? What we just saw, okay? Did you not just see that? A girl that is just going to be, you're this, you're that, you're bad, blah, 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 all this bullshit. And then everything I say is just, oh, yeah, you're just so dumb and stupid and insecure. It's like, okay. Like, you're not even listening to what the fuck I'm saying. It's just like, oh, like, you guys are just fucking gross. It's just disgusting. You're too sexist for me, bro. Bye. Bro, I don't even know what I say. I feel like I'm saying everything is so normal. And I mean, women are still in my stream, so I can't be saying shit that's that bad. I just don't get it, dude. I don't get what the fuck I say. To actually, do you hate women like me? No. Okay, I read that. Bye. It's birthday. You're too sexist for me, bro. Bye. Like, what the fuck? I think that's a joke, but still. The Karens. That's what it is. It's a younger Karen, okay? I don't think it's older women that get too pissed off at me. I think it's like mid-20s women that are on meds, alone, single, usually overweight. I saw one of the best statements of all time, and this dude got so much hate for it, but it was so true. And I think every man should listen to me. If you're ever worried that your political views will, or your views in general, will stop you from women liking you, understand that, like, there's no good-looking women that do that. It's only the ugly women that do that. I'm just saying, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know that all these, like, offensive things, all the people that won't date you because of it, ugly women. Just what I've noticed. Facts. The future Karens of the world. Exactly. There's going to be a lot. Be ready. W. Jake for pulling the huzz. Hell yeah. I'll bring her back on stream. She liked it. She said she had a fun time. So, you know, it was fun. It was a good stream. Y'all enjoyed her. No, she was chill. She was a chill girl. She was fun. See, that's the type of girl I like at the end of the day. I mean, that's why I'm hanging out with her. But I'm just like, you guys saw. You know what she did every single time I said something? She just agreed with me. She was just like, yep. She was very submissive, which I like that shit. You need guidance, brother. Bruh, what the fuck? Bro's out here, Jesus, my Lord and Savior 2025. Okay. Roid rage is hitting you hard? I'm not. Okay, first off, I'm not on roids. And second off, I'm not. Do I look like I'm raging? I feel like I'm smiling when I'm talking. You know what? I don't know. Everyone has different perspectives. I hate women. I hate when women get political. My type is chill and hot. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Chill and hot. It's so easy. Like, it's actually so fucking easy. Chill, hot. Boom. Done. Simple. You have 16 days until the end of the month to get 10K. I know, dude. My woman can work all day. I'll sit in the kitchen and cook. Okay, bro. Good luck with that one. I'm back. I'm finally done with studying. Hell yeah. Chill and hot. Young, fun, fit, and spontaneous. Exactly. Perfect. Perfect. Hairline reveal. She brought it. She was great. She was cool. You just skipped my comment, bro. My bad. No worries. Preview ain't got back me. Bro. Oh. Want to show. Where your girlfriend goes? She's not my girlfriend. Number one, but she's not here right now. Ignore the haters. Men rule. Not sure why so many people claim that Jake is on roids. That's the testosterone hairline all over. Oh, Sam back is backing. If they are saying you're on roids, take it as a compliment, brother. Oh yeah, I do every time. But the truth is, my dad, like, he'll come in and he'll be like, bro, if you're on roids, like, you need to get your money back. Because that motherfucker's scamming you. Like, he'll just absolutely destroy me. But, I mean, that's just what he does. And I honestly thank him for that. I think that's why I have this ability to just keep on going and never be satisfied with the, you know, amount of work I've put in. My dad was always like, you could be doing better. You could be doing more. You knew better. So, that's good. Your 5-head is 5-head. Who is she? Who's your girlfriend, though, if you're comfortable telling me? So, okay. I'm single. Everyone, I'm single. Okay? I did have a girl on my stream like 2 or 3 days ago. And we were hanging out, having a good time, you know? Vibing. But no committed relationships going on. Damn, Jake. Okay. Heck, I'm getting to yo level. Hey, I'm single too. Hell yeah. It's so funny though. When I used to say I was single, people would be like, "What? So you're just alone? Like you don't have any girl?" I'm like, I I date women. I talk to women. I hang out with girls all the fucking time. I'm just single, okay? I'm just not in a committed relationship. Like you guys are so hilarious. And then what the funniest thing is, I bring her on the stream. Everyone goes, "Bro, I thought you were single. What are you doing with this girl? I thought you were single." I am single, guys. Let's relax. Just chilling. Just vibe. You're allowed to do that. You are allowed to do that. The only people gaslighting you into thinking you're not is, well, I don't know. I don't know who in your life is doing that, but if someone's doing that, don't. I'm getting some interesting vibes right now. I think I need to, like, ride this vibe I'm getting right now. Smoke meth? No. Seriously, bro, I'm trying to get like you. Hell yeah. How single? I'm as single as it gets. Fuck. Like, I'm as single as, like, I am not, I guess, as single as I'm not looking to not be single for a very long. I'm looking to be single for at least another 5-6 years. So, that'll be chill. Okay, I'm waiting for you to maintain a good standard in choosing girls. Maintain a good standard. I don't know. What's good, man? What up? You're cool. Men need to talk about stuff. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We need to talk about this shit. You know why part of the reason sometimes I think I get views is because I talk about shit that people don't want to talk about, but like needs to be talked about. Like fuck. Like I think about that, but I don't want to say it. You know? Do you like cheese? Yeah, some cheeses. What the hell is going on here? What up? Brian Newmark? That sounds like a famous guy or like some guy I know on Instagram that's like really good at shit. Feds are watching. What? Like what? Feds ready for a relationship? I'm not. Okay, anyways, I gotta go. Peace. Peace. Um, feds are not watching. We're chilling. I'm famous, my boy. No way he is. Let's see. I'm actually looking right now because it literally looks like I might be wrong. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I don't know. Brian Ron Mark. No. No. Brian Newmark. No. Wrong guy. Sorry, my fault. Wrong guy. Check me out. Feds are goofy. Favorite food, steak. All right. I tried it 7,600. We're not gonna hit it. Is what is. It's tough. Very, very tough. Why were you in the flight logs? What? Tube steak? What? I don't like steak. All right, my phone's at 4. So I don't know what the fuck this stream was, to be honest. It was kind of all over the place. People like think I fucking hate women, apparently. What the fuck? Nah, I love it though. We got good streams. Say, you know, men build everything. Women should respect that. Facts. The issue is though, they don't. Modern day women do not respect modern day men at all. They think they're little pussies. But the funniest thing is, they think they're little pussies, and then they'll be like, you guys need therapy. You guys need to, like, you know, actually express your feelings. It's like, you guys are making them more of a pussy. You know that? You know that? Like, you guys are making them more of a pussy, getting mad at them for being pussies. It's like the biggest polarity I've seen with women. That's why you can never allow it. Do you think bros who go to Ivy League schools are smarter? No. I think they're better at school. Pork or steak. That's what I mean. But who made all the men? Humans? What kind of fish should eat when going on a diet? Ignore women trying to shut down men. Exactly. Fuck them. That's why you need strong black men. Exactly. Where that girl at, though? She's not here. She'll come in another stream. She said she had a fun time, so she'll be back. She was cool. She was chill, though. I mean, we had a fun time. It was a cool stream. So, yeah, it'll be good. Ignore boss babes like Eve in the Garden Eden. Paradise wasn't enough. Oh, the boss babe thing is, I think that trend will end very, very soon. I think they'll slowly start to realize that dudes do not give a living fuck about how much of a boss babe you are, and they care way more about how, like, nice you are. Like, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, like, and this is a good example with the girl, like, just be nice. Like, women try to act like, how do I get a man? How do I get a man? Be nice. Be nice and chill. Hot and chill. You're already, like, she's already hot, so all she needs to do now is be nice. Done. Over. Like, literally that simple. It's the simplest fucking thing. I don't know how women have fucked that up so much, but it's so fucking easy, and I literally prove it to you guys by showing you this girl right here. Nice, chill. Done. Like, people gaslight me into thinking that that's not a thing, or that there aren't women that act like that, and I see women act like that towards me, and I show you guys to actually be like, no. Let's stop with this gaslighting bullshit. This is how it's supposed to work. This is how it's supposed to be. They're supposed to be hot, nice, and chill, and that's it. And I'm right. And I proved it. So everyone else can say whatever they want. You know what I mean? But yeah, she'll come back to stream. Ignore, yeah. LMAO, she was chill. We like chill. Yeah, exactly. She was chill. Good point. Great point. Hey, man, I'm back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just be chill. Just be chill. Telling you, man. All right, y'all, guys, I'm sorry. My phone is at 2%, so I'm going to have to end it here. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Do not quit. Great stream. I want to stream, actually, in the middle of the day, okay? I want to continuously stream today. We're going for 8K. We're going for 8,000 subscribers. Done. We're going for 8,000 subscribers. Simple as that. We're going to try to get it. That's all I got. Hey, I'm back, man. Good point. Great point, actually. Oh, yeah. My high school friends always question why I pull the nice girls. Exactly as you said. Just be fucking nice people. No, it's quite literally the easiest fucking thing. I think any dude that wants a woman that's like challenged or mean or like has an attitude, I think is a fucking dumbass or doesn't understand that there's nice, hot, feminine women that could still give care. Here's the biggest mistake. I don't want to continue to ramble on about this, but this is a big mistake that dudes make. They confuse attitude and a challenging woman for care. So they think if she doesn't have attitude or if she's not challenging you, then she just doesn't care enough. Incorrect. There are tons of hot feminine women that will be super nice and still care a lot. That's the perfect combo, okay? The care while still being feminine, okay? They think that because they've only experienced a woman caring by having attitude and challenging them, okay? That's what you got to do. How do you do that? Win at life. Push-ups. Money. Let's win. Let's win. Come on, let's go. Life max. All right, don't quit. Last thing, don't quit. Don't fucking quit. Seriously, don't scroll. Let's get some work done, okay? Get one of your goals done. Don't just scroll and then just go on to the next video, okay? Actually, stop right here. Get some work done. Do some push-ups. Make some money. Get on your goals. Write something down and get it done, okay? Do that thing you've been procrastinating all day, okay? Let's go. Don't quit. All right, peace.